Hey everybody, Dave Williamson here, and I've been trying to think of a way to get started on opening some of the cars that are in these boxes. That's right, I've got so many new cars that I bought over the last, I'd say 5 years, and I haven't opened them all, but I want to either open them or possibly put them in my antique mall for sale, or I might be going to a toy show in the near future where I might sell some of them. But look at this, I've got a box of Plymouths, a Porsches, Oldies, imports, Super Cs. Super Cs? What is that? VWs, racers, trucks, Oldies, Fords, Dodges, Superchargers. What? Oh, that's a box with 2 Superchargers in it. Chevys. Thanks for my desk. And some stuff I recently bought. I think this is the stuff from the convention. I've been trying to figure out an organized way to take the cars from these boxes and then put them into my storage boxes and possibly replace my storage boxes with fresh storage boxes, because these things turn yellow over time. And so what I do is I buy new ones and then I sell the old ones for $5 in my antique mall, and they go very well. And if I go to a toy show in the near future, I could replace all these and sell all these at the toy show because they're super popular at $5, because they retail from $10 to $15 depending on where you get them. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to forget getting organized and just take these over and open a few of them. And let's just get started right now. Let's do it. All right, the first car I'm going to look at today, I picked this up at the convention, the 2021 convention in Los Angeles. Wayne's Garage Neet Streeter, the Neet Streeter, which is, wait a minute, you know what? I was thinking this was a pass and gasser, but it's a Neet Streeter. All right. And, this is just like the original 69 classic 36 Ford Coupe, but later on they changed the name to the Neet Streeter. And I really did like this, even though I thought it was a pass and gasser. You know what? But I think I'm going to collect a few of these, or at least this one. I think I'll put it with my pass and gassers just for the heck of it. But it's so darn pretty, I just had to buy it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is a beautiful car. These are the kind of things that you could pick up when you go to your local toy show. Be sure to check out online to see where your toy shows are. We have toy shows in Seattle, Washington, and sometimes in Portland, Oregon, but I haven't seen one for a while. Anyway, that is a beauty, and which means I'm going to have to collect or find at least 6 different of this model so that I have a nice collection of it. So what's next? I think next we'll take a look at the 40 Ford Coupe, the 40 Ford Coupe. I really like the 40's Ford Coupe. Now, I got this red one at the convention, I think for $1, and I got this silver one. But before I open it, let's gather my existing collection of 40 Ford Coupe. It's very easy to forget what you have already when you're collecting Hot Wheels. Check this out. I've got 40's Fords, right? 40 Ford Coupe. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. And some variation. I thought this one and this one were the same, but they're not. Look at this yellow one. Look at this black one. The funny thing about collecting Hot Wheels is that when you look back on cars that you bought in the past, it can be just like amazing. Wow, you just look at them every time and they're so beautiful. Okay, so I got 2 of those in there. I do have 2 of those. And this new one that I just got, I've already got that one. Is there any variation to it? No. I'll put that back in the resale pile. And then there's that one and 2 of these, but it's so pretty. I don't know if I want to get rid of that one, but I do have one new one, the silver one. That will go right in there. Let's rip that open now. Okay, there's the silver one, and we'll just put it right in here. And how many do we have now? Looks like 12. That is a nice number of models to have. 12 different 40's Fords, and 1 duplicate and 1 blister pack duplicate. And while we're in here, let's look at this guy here. What is that model? I've got one over here. It is the 32 Ford. And this one's pretty cool. It's not my favorite model, but it does come in some pretty good colors. So let's see. Do I just have the one? Yeah, I just have this one. It's not real exciting. But, let's open it. What the heck? Should we open it? I don't know. Do I really want to collect this model? This one is super cool. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. And I think they might get better over time. Or maybe there's probably a lot of them I'm missing. So let's open this one. All right, look at that. Much better out of the package than in. Much better out than in. There it is. What does it say on top? The Handy Eagle Squadron #1. All right, and guess what? Look at that. In this box is is one of these guys. That's right, one of these, the Neet Streeter in green. So pretty. So we'll move it down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move these guys down, and I really like this black. And I'm going to move this down. Move this over, and we're going to put the 40's forward, or the Neet Streeter. I gotta keep all this straight. I keep the Neet Streeters in here. Hopefully there's more somewhere around here. Oh, and then I got this model here too, which is pretty darn cool. What is that model anyway? That is also a 40's Ford, but it's convertible. All right, there they go. What's next? Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna look at. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, here's another one of these. Is it the same as that? Yeah, it's the same. It's pretty cool though. Hot Wheels Flames. What year was that? 2011-ish. 2015. Nope, 2015. So we'll put that in the resale pile. There we go. All right, what's next? Let's see. I think I want to do T-Bird. Ah, T-Bird. Yes, here we go. You know, this T-Bird, the 63 T-Bird, is a really neat model, and it's one of the few Hot Wheels that's all metal. Metal top, metal bottom. Now, there are some that are super cool, like this one. Super, super cool. And my favorites are up here, this red one and this gold one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Almost like a promo model. And then they got a lot of goofball ones, like this. And let's move this one up. Oh, this one's pretty right here. Look at that. Can you see that all right? Let's adjust this camera a little bit. Tighten it up. All right, here we go. Just kind of hand holding here. And more down here. Not sure. Okay, are these duplicates? Duplicate. Yeah, duplicates down here. Wait a minute. Yep, these are all duplicates down here. Well, you know what? We can remove those from the case. But we can add this gold one. Yeah, it's not the prettiest thing, but you know what? It's gonna go down here in one of these spots. Or maybe I should delete some. What should I do? Should I reduce the size of the lot to 12 only? 12 is my favorite number. Not more than that. I don't know. Let's see. Think about this for a second. Nope, don't like it. Okay, you know what? I really don't like this one either. Now we are reduced to 12. And the ones on the bottom, I think I'll just take these out and put them somewhere for easy reselling later on to someone else who likes. You know, I don't sell things like this on my website just because the value is so low and I only have so much time. I got to deal with red lines and all those people all over the world who love red lines. I don't have time to sell cars like this, but you know, if I put them in a lot of 6, there's 2 of those though. That's no fun. If I put them in a lot of 5 and just sold those all at one price, that'd probably be all right. I might think about doing that, but then again, no. All right, what's the next model, Dave? Let's see. Oh, we got to get rid of that one over there. And, let's take a look at some other models that we may or may not collect. Here's some other cars I picked up at the show. This one is an Austin Healey. You know, I don't have any of these in my collection, and this one is pretty darn cool. Look at all the detail on that. It's black, got a chrome motor, chrome grille, red in there, silver. How did they get that silver around that seat? Anyway, flames on the side, 5-spoke wheels. Of course, that's my favorite. And this one is super cool. Austin Healey, but it's not a model that I collect, so I'm going to pass on opening that one. Here is the SoFine, and I do have a lot of SoFines already, so I don't think this is a variation, but look how cool it is. SoFine. And this one is from the year 2007 approximately. Now, whenever you look at a Hot Wheels car, if you're looking at a package, the date on the back here, the copyright date, is probably going to be within a year of when the package was printed and the car was made. But when you look on the bottom of a Hot Wheels, that is not the date that the car was made. This one says 2000. As you can see, that is when they designed this car. And then it was made 7 years later in that variation. So don't get confused on that, but everybody does that's a non-collector. This one's cool, the 33 Ford. I looked at this and I thought, you know what, maybe I should start collecting the 33 Ford because I found this one and I found this one. Pretty darn cool. This one's called the Ford Lowboy. This one doesn't say that on here. But, you know, it's really neat with these thin wheels on the front. See those? Pretty darn cool. And it's not bad. It's not bad like that. But you know what? I don't think I want to start collecting that. Or the Deuce Roadster. This one in Zamac, no paint on it. Deuce Roadster, 2000 first edition. Pretty darn cool. And I think we'll pass on that. And one more. This is pretty nice here. The 34 Ford 3-window. Instant win. What if this was the instant win package? You never know. Maybe we should open up and check. It's a little too late to claim the prize because this package was printed in 2007. 2007 All-Stars, or possibly even 2006. But there it is. That's a good-looking car. It really is a good-looking car. I don't think I collect it, though, but it would go good next to the Neet Streeter. But then on the other hand, it's quite a cool car. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this one in the package because I think this one is popular. And this one was made before they started putting pictures of the cars on the package like this, which has made them even cooler. And I guess this one, 2000, when was this one made? 2002. Wow, this one is quite old, this Austin Healey. All right. That is pretty darn cool, Austin Healey. What am I going to do with these? Anyway, I think I might put them in my toy show stock. Let's look at a couple of other models. The Volkswagen, picked this one up, probably for $1. It's a new model, Valentine's 2021. That is this year, 2021. And it's quite beautiful, highly detailed. Look at those wheels. Those are just nuts. Crazy nuts. Beautiful metal body. It really is nice, but I don't think I'm going to start collecting the Volkswagen. It is cool. And I got this older one from 2004, a Volkswagen Bug. Look at that. That's so cool. One Volkswagen Bug for you right there. And did I show you the Thomasina? Look at this, the Thomasina 3. It's pretty cool. I hadn't seen it before. I don't know how many different versions of this one they've made, but this one was 2000 first edition, so that I believe means that it was the first one made. Has an interesting wheel with a wire, highly detailed plastic base, metal top, clear windows, chrome interior. Pretty darn cool and old at that. All right, let's look at a couple of other models. This one I bought just because it was so cool, and I don't think I'd seen it before. A Prototype H24. Prototype H24. Have you seen this one before? That's pretty cool. 2008 new model. And it's pretty neat. In this British Racing green, it looks almost like a real car, and possibly it is. Well, here's what it says. Oh no, El Segundo, born. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And here is a 1999 first edition, a Shadow MK2. I know I have one of these already. This one is super cool. Look at that. Looks like a Chaparral, but it's a Shadow MK2A. And this was born in about 1999 as a first edition. Not sure if they've done any more of this one. I imagine they have. Here's another cool one. 2003 first edition, Audacious. Here it is, silver with a gigantic spoiler. That looked kind of cool without the spoiler, but there it is. Not sure what that design is on the side there. It's kind of 0000. I don't know. Interesting model. And this guy here, I have collected a couple of these and just cut that spoiler off. Then it looks really neat, but this is a Fiat 500C. Not sure what the design is all about, but that's a cool model, right? That is very cool. All right, very cool. And a couple more to look at for today's video about new cars or newer cars. The Variate. This one, I love this one. Probably have it already. Maybe not. I think I'll open this one. What the heck? Come on. Man, these things are hard to open sometimes. The Variate. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful model. Wow, look at the details on that. Now that 8 didn't get printed perfectly, but that's all right. Look at that, so pretty. That is a beautiful, beautiful model. I love the satin paints. Here, a lot of people love the satin paint jobs. That is nice. That is so nice. And then you've got this guy here, the Jaded, which is a Henry J. This one with a police stamp on it. It's kind of silly. But Highly detailed. Chrome spoiler on the back. Very cool. Plastic base. 2001 on the Hot Wheel. 2003 on the package. Always go by the package, and if you don't have a package, pretty much assume that the car is within the last 20 years. Most cars that you find with no packages fall within the last 20 years. All right, that's all for today's video. Thank you for joining me on some of the newer Hot Wheels, convention finds, toy show finds, and things I pulled out of my box, building my collection of loose black wall. That's what we refer to the new ones as. And thank you for joining me at ToyCarCollector.com on YouTube, and check out my website, ToyCarCollector.com, for all your red line needs. Thank you, and we will see you on the next video. Bye now.